You need some stats nerd to explain that. Where's Spazzo when you need him? Yeah, there's like some changes like the biting cold level 13 damage increase is now additive. I think it's something to do with when you get spell damage.
For your ceaseless
So this
battle,
talent is
if you wish to live,
garbage. Yeah.
Ready to smash?
I think it's something when you like if an Ana nano boosts you, like the damage becomes additive now instead of multiplicative or something, which is probably worse. I think it just means like when you get spell power, you do
10 seconds.
less damage than before or something. So
5, 4.
I think that's what
3,
that means.
2,
Whatever it is, it's
1.
like never gonna matter.
Let your
It's
battle
super
begin.
rare occurrence.
Your efforts are futile.
Maybe I go auto attack build. Since I'm offlaning. Feels about the same. But I guess I have 100 extra HP, so I should feel about 100 HP tankier. I mean, I guess I do feel like a little tankier. Oh, I lived with 100 HP! Arthas buff diff! Okay! Big buffs, big buffs. Worth. Would've died last patch. The Q also heals 23 more, but that scales. Yeah, we would've died last patch. For sure. Arthas buff diffed?
That was a kill.
You make for an admirable ally.
The enemy is upon you.
Frostmourne hungers.
Choose a
What if I go Q build? Because Q got... and it seems pointless. Go Q build because Q got buffed. 20 healing. That doesn't sound that good. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad here though. They do have a lot of ranged heroes. Alright, whatever, I'm down. Dude, I got 350 healing. Last patch, that would have been like 300.
I will be with you shortly.
Big. Did the level 16 change? Now in additive, oh, that's also additive, so it's, if anything, it got weaker.
I require your aid here.
I just ignore him. Just ignore him. Shrine is working.
I shall be there alone.
Torment brings.
Choose a talent. Your enemy destroy the fool.
Retreat with haste.
Soul is mine.
Death Coil is used on Arthas, it heals for an additional 50%. So if only I could compare the exact value every level. Like I wish I knew how much more I'm healing this patch instead of last patch. If I have to guess, I'd guess probably like 70 more HP with this talent. It's not much. I guess it's something. The 16 talent also applies to the additive thing. Yeah. So additive thing is actually a nerf. Nighthawk or Madman gave a good example, I think. So 20%, if you have two buffs that say 20% extra damage and they're additive, then it's 20 plus 20, right? So if you know, if let's say whatever, this is up to a 50% extra damage for the level 13, right? And it says additive, so we'll do 50 and 50. So if we have this buff and it says 50% more damage, and then we have another buff on top, let's say Nano Boost, and we pretend Nano Boost is another 50% extra damage. Additive just means you get 100% extra damage. You know, it's 50 plus 50. But the way it worked before was probably multiplicative, so if it was multiplicative, I don't know, someone do the math on that. What would it have been for 50 and 50?
51 years and finally Grandmaster. But only. Watch time Grandmaster D.
Your efforts are futile.
Yo, A-Man, thanks for the 18, welcome back.
Within the temples. Soon they shall
You'll gift one tier 3 sub for each keep dead before the fort dies. Ooh, that is really tricky. I'm down to try Zai, but that is pretty difficult. I don't know if we'll succeed, but we'll try.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Wait, am I Pepega? If it's 50% and 50%, is it not 100% extra? What's Perry referring to? Maybe I'm Pepega. I think I do feel tankier. I mean, we got a pretty clear-cut example early game where I would have died from the Cogger Brightwing gank, but I lived. I think I do feel quite a bit tankier. Well, I mean, the small changes do add up over the course of the whole game. I don't think this Q build is good though. But it's nice that Arthas is a little tankier.
I am on my way.
So be it.
It's 125% increase if it's multiplicative, only 100% if it's additive. Okay. There you go. Yeah, so basically it's worse than before. If it says additive, then you get less damage than before, but it only matters when you have a secondary damage boost, like a nano boost, which almost never happens on Arthas, so basically it doesn't matter. But when it matters, it's a small nerf. this.
A valiant effort.
Kind of boss? Ah, I guess. 4-4 then, it's a little sus. At least you don't have gust. It's getting more than a little sus. Now this is a lot of sus. They actually are gonna have gust, man. Where's... Well, they're not hitting me though. This is Arthas in the middle of their whole team, dude. Big pop. I think I am tankier? I feel pretty tanky. I'm just in the middle of these. I'm just in the middle of their team, just like wailing on people, man. Well, first game of Arthas felt nice. The extra tankiness does feel nice this game.
I shall be there alone.
Choose a talent.
The enemy is upon me.
Will end.
100% bonus healing. Wait. 50% bonus healing. Oh, it matters. If you go full Q build, it matters on yourself. If you go Q at 7 and 16, it's just always a nerf. Because those are now additive instead of multiplicative. That's a small nerf though, whatever. Don't want to use this Q build anyways. Oh, I healed for 900. I feel like I would have died there last patch too, actually. I feel like last patch Hogger would have killed me there. Arthas feeling pretty good this game.
And so the light fades from my temples, but it will return again.
I'm like 2 levels up on him though. At the time when we were fighting, I think I was 2 levels up, maybe even 3.
Way. I will be with you shortly.
400 HP. Yeah, so Arthas's max health increased by 120 at level 1. That scales, right? Because that's his base max health. So that should scale, right? 4% every level. So at level 18, what is 120 plus 4% 17 times? Any mathers in chat? Any mathers? That's actually kind of hard to figure out because it's 4% compounding, right? It wouldn't be 4% of the 120 every time. It'd be like 4% of the new value every time as well.
They shall pass in my
I don't know. Arthas feels really good this game, but I'm 3 levels up. Don't know if it's that or it actually feels good.
It's over now.
201.
MVP.
1.04 to the 17th power. Alright, let's put this into Google. Oh, okay, so it's this number times 120. 233.7 if Perry is right. Perry seems like a math nerd. That's less than I thought actually at level 18, but I guess that's something. 230 more HP. Yeah, it looks like about 230. It's not much, but you know, it does make a difference in the fights where you barely get out alive. I'm gonna have to test this some more. How come we can't open loot boxes in queue? Well, you know, technology's just not there yet. The tech is just not there yet. Yo, good night, Linker. Thanks for dropping by. We'll catch